I got action. Oh. Right, check. All right, man. Let's get this party started, man. Welcome back to another episode, Picture Pipe Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Mr. Purnell Davis. I got my guy to the right. Guy went to the game without me, Mr. Edgar Martin. Appreciate you. It's episode 26, and we were thinking about some great 26s. What you say, Clinton Portis, Sean Taylor,
Sean T
at the U,
for the Hurricane.
and I'm gonna say Rod Wilson. That's
a good one.
That's a good. That was my. Even though I hate the Steelers, but and I'm about to hit the Steelers in the mouth this weekend. But toast, man.
I don't know about all that.
Another episode, man. You don't know about all that? Hey, you got the Cardinals, bro. I know, bro. You don't play nobody.
Division rival, but I'm always the hardest.
Yeah, I guess the Giants gave me a run for my money.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying? So you about right, man.
Yeah, man.
But I would be remiss if I didn't ask you, how was the trip, bro?
It was awesome, dog. Super awesome, dog. The only thing that tried to, steal our joy was the rain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was
that small thing.
You know what I'm saying? It was a real heavy. You know what I'm saying? The game supposed to start at 3:30, but luckily, they delayed the game. You know what I'm saying, to 4:20. So that gave us enough time to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause we, black people always running late. You know
what I'm saying? Well, late anyway.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we left the highs at a good time and everything to get there on time.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, we was probably about 45 minutes out from Orlando. Bitch, everybody in the car got hungry. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So we looking through, like, damn, what's coming up? You already know what we got in mind. Mine now is like, it's before 12 o'clock. What you think? What you think we were looking for?
Oh, 12 o'clock? I might find Waffle House.
Woo, boy, you hit on the head, bro.
Waffle House, man.
Hey, Waffle House, here we come. You know what I'm saying? No. We got to order that famous All-Star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you give me a menu.
I heard what I want.
Give me a menu. Give me my egg scrambled with cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Grits with the cheese. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, we done got the All-Star. And everything, we close now. We like, oh, we got time. Shit. Game don't start at 3:30. It's about 2:25. Oh, we got time. What you think the next stop was?
His stomach went above him. The next stop need to be the hotel, man. We gotta check in right quick. We gotta check in.
Nah, that bill too far. Nah, luckily everybody, we was straight on that tip. Well, we had to stop by the liquor store. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get right. I'm a pregame.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a pregame.
So we already know they gonna be taxing when you get in that stadium, and they ain't gonna be serving the shit that we really want anyway.
Exactly.
So we had to make a run to the liquor store.
Absolutely.
And that thing, start pouring down raining. Like, dang, boy, we can't. Everybody clean. Gotta
wait inside in the car.
What we gonna do? Shit, we gotta go get some poncho.
Mm-hmm.
If we go to Publix, everything gone. Next thing you know, go to Walmart. They got a few things left, but then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't.
We got to scrap up what we can get. So everybody done grab the ring a little. They got the jacket, but not the full. We were just looking for a simple little poncho.
Yeah, look, give me a little.
We gotta buy a jacket and all that. Long story short, we come out there with. We made it to the game, dog. Made it to the game. Right on time for the kickoff. And when it started raining, that was it. We ain't get no more for the day. You know what I'm saying? Soon as we get there, we run in the trail. You know what I'm saying? He walking to his seat. We trying to find our seat. You know what I mean? But Had a good time, dog.
That's what's up, bro.
Had a good time.
So the infamous Heisman pose, you mean to tell me you got to see it in person?
I got to see it in person, dog.
How did the crowd react when he struck the pose?
Oh man, it was like a movie, dog. It give me chills just thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? He purposely ran to the student section for UCF. You know what I'm saying? And that was where we was at. And then when he did it, like, damn.
It's because like he's such a good player, right? And he want to win so bad, so you don't hear him talk about individual accolades. So to see him do that is like, I'm real conscious of what's going on. Like, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was like, they always say I'm him. It was like he's saying like Desmond Howard when he did like,
facts.
Bitch, you should pick me, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
time.
like
it's time.
Like I just got to start embracing it and recognizing it. You know what I mean?
How Birdman said, put some respect on my name.
I legit said it's time for
It's time, bro. Put some respect on my name, dog. And watching his podcast, he talked about it, and he say first his teammates was telling him like, I bet you won't do it. And you know how he is, boy. You tell him he ain't gonna do it, he gonna do it. And then he said Deion told him to do it after he scored that touchdown. And he was like, nah, it ain't time yet. It ain't time. So he said when he made that pick, that was, he thought about what Deion said, like, and he felt like it was the time to do it. It was perfect, dog. When he did it, like, damn. Yeah.
We gotta get that shirt.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get that shirt.
Hey, one thing about him, boy, he's a great businessman, boy. He gonna capitalize on every moment.
Smart. Yeah, smart team.
Yeah, we got to get that shirt. We got to order that tomorrow, though.
As for gameplay, right? Did you see it going the way that it went?
I didn't, and I was shocked. I thought it would be a close game, and at some point, it felt like, you know what I'm saying, Colorado was feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying. And going into the game, everybody was talking about how UCF got this dominant running game. I think they're number one in the nation. You know what I'm saying? One dimensional, bro. And it's like, okay, so if they stop that, what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And I know on the offensive side of the ball, they can go toe to toe with anybody. You know what I'm saying? They probably got the best wide receiver core in the nation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wasn't worried about them putting up points, but it's like, if they stop the running game, what y'all gonna do after that? And that's what happened. And
I think for me, just watching Colorado, I think they are getting into situations to where it don't feel like the moment too big no more. I think at the beginning, a lot of stuff was going on. It was so much hype and so much cameras. They brought so much hype around the game that the moment was too big for UCF. That's how, for me, because like I said, everybody know I coach Little League football, so it's hard for me to catch the games. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm doing during the day on a Saturday. But I watched that whole game when I came home. Okay. On YouTube, I can watch the whole game.
Facts.
I watched the whole game, and I watched them not be able to compete at a high level for as long as Colorado could.
That was it.
You know what I'm saying?
And another thing that Deion said, bro, was like, damn, that make a lot of sense. They had to leave to Orlando early because of the storm, but that was good for the team because everybody was together. Like, usually they would leave like a day or two before the game.
Just sleep though.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to wake up though.
But the fact that they left early, that brought everybody together. So they did everything as a team. They was able to keep track of everybody because they got there early. So I think that, and he said UCF allowed them to use their indoor facility. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a big part of it too. You know, blessing in disguise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think just and like just in coaching, right? Like you even find yourself like, damn, second guessing, wondering if you did the right thing. Like, that wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering if UCF coaches thinking like that, because that's motherfucking. He's a guru.
The coach, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
he came from Auburn.
For sure, yeah.
Like he a guru. So it's like, did I not have my guys ready for this moment? Because UCF is a Power 5 school, but they don't get many moments like this. They've been good and they've been ranked sometimes, and they done played some good football, but this was like star studded.
You heard what Deion said about what by them coming what that was doing for their recruit. Like people, you know, more people gonna come because of they come to see. And I seen one cat, a top player, he what decommitted from UCF after that game. You know what I'm saying? And you know, majority of Colorado is Florida boys. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of family and friends. You know,
Right.
that was a big stage
and like
for both
Mata,
teams,
the
bro.
kicker, he said that was the first time his parents seen him play since he was at Jackson State.
Wow.
So to come, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the first time they got to see him. So
You see what I'm saying?
it's man. I seen your boy Jimmy Horn with the main going in here. I got me a main. You know what I'm saying?
Real Florida boy.
Yeah, it's crazy that you can get players to go somewhere and just they can thrive. But when they come home, it's like it's so easy and it's peaceful. Like it's like
let they have
he
back.
From Central Florida. It's
let they have back, yeah.
I'm bringing it. I'm breathing it all in. I'm feeling good, and then they get the results. Because man, you played the game. You know how much, and then people always say, "Oh, dumb jocks," or "Shut up and dribble." We study more than a fucking scientist, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We study more than the scientists, and then to see it. This is the first time I've watched Colorado and they fucking clicked on all cylinders, bro.
100% agree.
They clicked on all cylinders. That's like, bro, you locked in, you dialed in, you just like in that zone. Like I listened to LeBron one time and he was talking about, I don't know if that was the game 6 against the Celtics.
Okay.
And he was like, I was just so locked in and like everything was just going in. And it's like nothing nobody could do and nothing nobody could say could just block that focus. And I feel like they came into that game with, like you say, the camaraderie, being around each other. You know, you got people with, and then in tragedy, it brings you closer. Because a lot of them players got family that was in the path of the hurricane. Facts. So now our heart is out for your family. Like, damn, bro, you talk to these people, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, your little sadness bring me closer, man. Let me go chill with my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like now when we out here, we got a purpose, bro. We got to make sure them people that's going through what they going through at least be happy about
Facts.
it. You know what I'm saying? Or have a good time.
Now imagine if they can do that for every single game. I feel like they won't lose no more games, bro.
I agree. Damn, I just said we gonna be bowl eligible. You know
you said the right word.
We're gonna be bowl eligible.
Yeah.
We're gonna be bowl eligible. Dog.
Yeah, man.
And I don't give a fuck about the playoffs. I think it's a victory to get in a bowl game. It's a victory, and I think they bring bowl games back. By my meaning of bringing it back, by all the guys play.
Yeah.
In the bowl game. If it ain't playoffs, none of the people don't want to play. They gonna bring to what Travis Hunter gonna play in that bowl game. Shedeur gonna play in that bowl game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think they bring the spirit of the bowl games back.
So I'm gonna say it again. This is the 3rd episode in a row now. about them Heisman,
The odds.
The odds. There you go. There you go.
And I ain't put it on yet.
You know what it is now? It's the.
It done dwindled down. Because it was one. It was 35.
35.
You get 3,500. Then it went down to 16.
No, it went to 17.
17.
Get what it is now.
Half of 17 is what?
850. It's less than that. 600. 600, bro.
So you're saying you got in at the right time?
600. So if you want to still get that same, what that was, 3,500. That's what. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. 6 times 6 is 36.
Yeah, you
gotta pay $600. Bruh, it's over, bro. Like,
I mean, it's a lot of football, you know.
True.
And we don't want to jinx it.
I don't believe in jinx.
I don't believe in jinx, but
like I say,
I don't like to put my foot in my mouth.
If he stay healthy, it's over, bro. All you gotta do is stay healthy. Because if he play in the game, he gonna put up numbers. Like that's automatic. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a player of his caliber is like, it make you go back and think like, damn. Even like in high school, who was a player that was like that?
In high school?
Yeah, like it's like, cause you wanna. I know my mind. When I see him doing that, I think about like who I played against and who I seen doing it at such a high level that at the time I can't say I admired it because it was too close to my age, and I'm like, nigga, I ain't telling that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now as a man and as understanding sports and like seeing how difficult some stuff was, you know what I'm saying? So now you think about it, like I remember this was I think my sophomore season, and fucking Brandon Owens was going on a fucking tear, bro. He was fucking scoring any way possible. Like,
facts.
He was like a fucking Sean Taylor of high school at the time.
He reminded me more of Ed Reed.
Yeah, I agree. And he had that number 20 too.
There you go.
I remember watching some film like, fuck, I gotta go against this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, you know, coming from a nigga from Boynton, you know, you know how I feel about Derrick. You know what I'm saying? So that's giving some true flowers. Like, and then I gotta try to complete some passes, and I got fucking Brandon flowers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you think about stuff like that, like who you seen. And I mean, Brandon Flowers, you know, we seen what he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We seen how good of a player he was and what he ended up doing in the league. But it sucks that fucking bro.
You wanna know the crazy part about it? I seen this since I was 7 years old. We played on the same team together for Derrick.
You a Derrick nigga at heart.
Like I say, the only 2 years I played for Derrick, I never lost a game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Brent, what?
Just stay up.
So yeah, my first year, Brandon, you know, played running back. And he played on defense. Damn, was Brandon a safety or a linebacker? I can't remember. But he dominated on both sides of the ball since we was that, you know what I'm saying? So the stuff he did in high school and college, no surprise.
Right.
Been a dog since we was jitterbug, boys, you know what I'm saying? Brandon Flowers, same thing, dog. But yeah, man. What your boy doing is real special, dog.
Yeah, it's special. Like I said, I just I go back. Like Brandon Owens, for them, they were so potent on offense. He didn't really play much offense.
He need to.
I feel like he could have played on offense and did the exact same thing.
Oh yeah.
Like he definitely dominated on defense, special teams. Like he damn near scored a touchdown every way
any way you possibly can.
Exactly. So it just
block, field goal, fumble recovery.
it made me think of like a Travis, like somebody that
Facts.
just can do everything. And then the bitch played basketball. You had to see him in basketball.
You know what's funny? You done seen his daddy play basketball.
Exactly.
Bro, the man was dunking in middle school, bro. And bro, I'm trying to figure out. I need to ask him that, bro. I don't remember, but trying to figure out why he ain't never tried for the basketball team when we was at Lantana, dog. You know what I'm saying? Man, jumping out the gym, shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Shooting threes and shit.
Faster than everybody.
Little shot.
He running. You know what I'm saying? Running like Westbrook with the ball. Like he ain't even got no ball in his hand. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you say, you watching his son, same thing.
Nah, his son is a little better than in basketball, definitely. Then
you think so?
Yeah, his game is more. Travis, the daddy looked like a football player just playing basketball. The son, Tip, he looked like
a basketball player.
Player.
Well, he actually played on the team. Travis ain't never played.
Yeah, so he looked more like a basketball player.
And he left-handed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that man crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's tough, man. But man, it's crazy because it's a lot more football to be left to be played, and he putting up some good numbers. And it's like I'm eager to get to the end to see, but I know this the last time in college, so I wanna just take my time and
enjoy
and see. Yeah, exactly. If I gotta come here on that Sunday or late Saturday night and watch the whole game over and be up to 2 a.m, you know, even though I know the outcome, I still watch the whole game because I want to see all the plays. You know
just want to appreciate greatness.
Right. So definitely, I can wait. I was just say I can't wait to see, but I can wait.
You can wait.
I can wait, and I let it run its course.
So tell me, did you see the encounter with Mr. Cam Newton and Shedeur Sanders for the game?
Yeah, I seen that.
How you feel about that?
I don't feel like Cam was wrong with what he said on his podcast.
Okay.
I don't feel like Shedeur was wrong with his response.
Okay. So you just like me, I see it from both ways.
Right. I think Shedeur, right? The spotlight is just so bright on him, right? And Cam has been in the spotlight just as bright. He ain't Deion's son, so it might be a little brighter because that's Deion's son and Deion the one coaching him and all that. But Cam had to have that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, expand.
Because Cam had maybe one of the best years ever
in the NFL, college.
In college football.
Oh yeah, that was a historic season, yeah.
Exactly. So he had a bunch of those he is the man moments. What Cam's saying is, I don't know what signature moment that Shedeur have right now.
And this is what I'm gonna say about that situation. He is 100% right. But if there's somebody that you really, really fool with, you know, well, I'm gonna say me. You know, everybody different. But it's like if people trying to compare me to a little homie that I really fool with, I'm a downplay. I ain't finna, like I said, he was 100% honest, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say it like that. This is the little homie. I ain't finna be like, ain't no compare, like making him feel like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I see why Shedeur responded like, bro, you on some weird shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you ain't tell a lie, but it's like, I don't know, just think about a little homie who look up to you and it's like, I ain't finna make him feel like he's super small. Oh nah, ain't no comparison. What signature win do he have? And nah, bro, ain't. That's just me.
Right, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And I think we all have to remember Who we talking to?
You gotta know how to deal with.
But we looking at the Cam that out of the league that was with the Patriots. We gotta remember who the fuck Cam is. Like I think we losing the sight of who Cam fucking Newton is, bro.
You're absolutely right.
We are losing this. Go ahead.
You're absolutely right. But you is the big homie now, bro.
I am the big
homie. Shedeur, how old is Shedeur? 20, 21?
2 and 3. Maybe 23.
You the big homie, bro. You the big homie.
Listen, I'm the big homie, but I'm gonna be real. You ain't done shit compared to what I did.
Like I say,
my legacy. I have to protect my legacy too.
Facts.
I'm not dumbing myself down for you to understand me.
But your legacy speaks for itself.
It don't, because too many people are acting like Cam wasn't shit. It's a lot of this going around on social media like Cam wasn't shit. We got to remember who Cam is.
But if you know, you know. And out of all people, you should know yourself.
If you know, you know. But this is my chance. This is my time to let you know. And like he said, he ain't saying that he can't have that moment. It just haven't happened yet. He haven't had that moment yet. He haven't had that, bro. Cam, think about his season at Auburn. Historic.
It ain't no argument though.
Exactly.
Ain't no argument.
We got an argument with Shedeur. You could say at that time, listen, at that time with Cam, listen, I love Shedeur. Prime is my guy. You know Prime is my favorite player of all time. Yeah. So I love me some Shedeur. I love some Shiloh. I love them all. Like,
whole family.
Right. So Cam season, bro, there was no question who was the best quarterback.
It ain't no debate on that. That ain't what I'm talking about.
So when he talked, you gotta fucking listen.
This is what I'm saying. You could have found a better way to articulate that, because you, once again, you is the big homie.
Understand?
You the big homie. Remember how you was when you was 20, 21. Bro, Cam, what, 35, 34? Whatever. Somewhere in that range. You the big homie, bro. You should know how somebody that age and how they gonna take it, bro. If me being that age, I would have took it the same way. Me being the age I am now, whatever. Like that, I wouldn't even sweat it. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he wasn't speaking facts, and yeah, he was speaking one. Ain't nothing he said was wrong, but it's like, dog.
I just think I was different, and I think my mindset is different, and I was wired different.
Yeah,
I'd rather you tell me how you really feel, bro. I don't want you to articulate it better. That's really how you feel, and you ain't wrong for how you feel. Like I said, Shedeur ain't wrong for how he took it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So both of them are right. It's just it rubbed the other one the wrong way.
Yeah.
Which I understand.
Yeah.
And Shedeur still open to a conversation. He said, man, too many cameras.
Too many cameras, yeah.
So I ain't saying, man, fuck Cam, man, fuck that. Like, nah, we're gonna talk.
But you could tell how Cam walked away that he was feeling some type of way.
He should feel some type of way.
Why?
He should feel some type of way, because the same way that when the camera was on, I said what I said. Say how you feel, bro. I'm a man. I can respect, bro. Think about what the slander that Cam Newton has taken. Yeah. You think I can't take it from you?
But get what? I'm getting ready for a big,
that's what I said. Understandable.
We're gonna talk later.
But tell me, man, I'm locked in right now.
Hey, I said it without saying it, bro. Too many, bro. We'll talk later, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Respect. Yeah. That's respect. Yeah. But I don't feel like Cam have no, Cam love him some Dion. Cam love him some Shedeur.
Yeah. I don't think it's no ill will. Yeah. I just think, like I said, you been a big homie. You gotta.
No, I respect. And this is coming from, at one point in our culture, Boyne High basketball, it was crazy at one point. So I've had to deal with some of the older motherfuckers telling me really how they feel.
Yeah.
And like I had to take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can understand. Ain't maybe not at that level because so much of the world is seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere I can't compare that to Cam Newton and Shedeur. But I can say I ain't really bothered by that. And I don't think Shedeur really bothered by it.
Nah, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
It just wasn't the time or the place to talk about
Exactly.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And like, I can't fake it. It's like, really, like, bro, you on some weird shit, bro. What you mean? We'll talk about it later, bro.
I respect Cam for coming and trying because he knew what the pressure was gonna be.
Yeah. I mean, Cam is Cam. You know what I'm saying? And
now
I'm pretty sure. What?
It just pissed me off, bro, because people act like they don't know who Cam is, bro. it really is a problem. Like, bro, I am a realist, bro.
But you know how that go, bro. His type of personality, that's what people gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And he's a black quarterback, walk to the beat of his own drum, and you know, with no apologies. You know, kind of like Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Not to that extent, but same thing. You know, walk to the beat of your own drum.
Yeah.
Unapologetic. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes.
Doing it my way, and I was fucking winning.
That's how it go.
Yeah. So that just bothered me because I hear stuff. And you hear, oh, Cam Newton this. Like, nigga, y'all like Cam Newton wasn't.
Man, Cam was that.
When I gotta say your name, they all act like Cam Newton wasn't fucking Cam Newton.
Superman.
Right, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody. Hey, if you know, you know.
Exactly.
What's understood ain't gotta be explained.
Yeah, but
the real ones know.
In this generation, motherfuckers forget.
The real ones know.
Yeah.
That be them old. You know what I'm talking about? The real brand, ones. That be them all brand ass niggas.
But the problem is, the real ones know, and they know and keep it inside. They don't express it.
They don't express
it. The motherfuckers that don't know got a lot to say.
Yeah.
So it's overshadowing if you know, you know. Nah, nigga, make a motherfucker know. Like, you gotta know who you dealing with. Like, this is Cam Newton, bro. This man talking. Listen.
That's why I'm glad he got a platform so he can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
He can get that shit off his chest.
Shit pissing me off, bro. Because for one, I just don't respect back quarterbacks anyway. So when I see our own people disrespecting them, like, bro, this nigga changed the game for people. You know what I mean? For the Lamar you love to watch. You know what I mean? The Jaden Daniels that coming in here.
But get what? If you gotta remind a nigga about that, he ain't even worth you explaining that to him.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes you gotta correct ignorance.
But get what? Like I say, the real ones know.
But the real ones ain't expressing it enough. The real ones gotta know it and start dumbing some of this ignorant shit that they hearing. Nah, that ain't how it went. Come on, bro. We dumb as a country. We let people think Christopher Columbus discovered this shit.
Man,
we supposed to say, no, Chris. That ain't what it was people there. But we sit here and let generation after generation believe that shit.
Let these dumb motherfuckers be dumb, bro. We ain't finna waste our energy, our breath, or our time on these motherfuckers.
You can't, because these dumb motherfuckers be starting to get they on ESPN. They writing columns. They doing everything. So the dumb motherfuckers is really writing, and then the people that really don't know reading and listening to them. Oh, he on ESPN. He must be right. No, you fucking dumb.
And if you stupid enough to believe somebody just because they got a suit and tie on in front of a fucking TV screen, that says a lot about you anyway.
That's media, bro. The media control the narrative.
But get what? That's the way this world is. Like, majority of people gonna believe anything somebody in front of a TV screen tell you, bro. And that says a lot about you. So it's gonna always be like that. The real one's gonna always be outnumbered from the people who just fall for anything.
Bro. I agree. I definitely.
That's the way the world is.
Yeah, I 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with the real was always outnumbered, but I think the real ones can't keep being silent, bro. Like,
I agree.
Like, tell people how good Cam Newton was, bro. Like, be real, be honest, and say he took the fucking Carolina Panthers to the Super Bowl, bro. He might have lost, but He took them bitches to the Super Bowl.
He took them as far as he could.
And was dabbing along the way. You know what I'm saying? He was dabbing the whole way, bro. Like, yeah, it just that's what bothers me. Like, bro, the man had a whole era when he was in college. He came into the league and he picked up where he left off from when he was in college.
Mm-hmm.
And he had years of success in the league doing the same way. And it's like, bro, he talked now and people look at fucking Cam Newton now with the Patriots. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that man's still supposed to be in the league right now. At least as a backup, bro.
I agree.
You telling me all them sorry ass backups, all them better than Cam Newton?
You telling me 32 motherfuckers better than him right now?
Man, listen. All them sorry ass quarterbacks in this league, bro.
Right.
Shit crazy, dog.
Exactly. And that's like I said, even with black folks. Like he get into the scuffle at the 7-on-7.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch wouldn't have did that to Tom Brady.
Nah, hell no.
Bitch wouldn't have did that to Pat Mahomes. It's because you don't forgot who you dealing with. And
this a cat who actually giving back. He don't even gotta do this shit. You know what I'm saying? He just doing this out the kindness of his heart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then shit crazy, bro. He's so personable and so hands on with everybody. Right. Nigga feel like they could try him like he. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's just, man. We see you, Cam. I know you that guy. I remember you being in Alabama. I remember you taking the world by storm at Auburn. I remember you dabbing on them to get to the Super Bowl. Like, I remember all of that. So
yeah.
Like I said, Shedeur ain't wrong for the way he took it, because hey, my feelings is my feelings. Yeah. That's how I feel about it.
I'm with Shedeur, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with Shedeur. Yeah.
But, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know no other way to segue into this one about Diddy.
Oh, man.
God damn it, Diddy. Question is, did he do it?
Hey. How they say everybody can't be lying.
Everybody?
I ain't gonna say he guilty of everything he been accused of, but goddamn it, he done did something. You know what I'm talking about? He done did something. But the only thing that I don't like is one black man taking all the heat for some shit that been going on from the beginning of the time. You know what I'm saying? Right. The shit that he did, he learned this from somebody, bro. People did this to him. That's why he doing it to others. Like it's a tradition, bro.
Like a rite of passage.
You know what I'm talking about? It's a ritual. A tradition. The things you got to do to get to this level, like shit, I had to do it, and I be damned if you ain't gonna do it again. We ain't letting you in that easy now. You know what I'm saying? Right. But whatever took place, whoever he done pissed off, now they want to put it all on him. You know what I'm saying? So, if he did all these, these things or whatever, yeah, he should do the time, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn it, whoever else participated, they should do it too, bro. Not just him. You know what I'm saying? And this new shit that done came out with 120 victims and all that. I don't believe it's no fucking 120 victims. You know what I'm saying? But I understand, the way lawyers, out of 120, a couple of them gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they got a motherfucking, I don't know if you seen this. They got a fucking hotline for the Diddy, the people.
If you've been disturbed by Diddy,
bro,
please call
a hotline, dog. Come on, bro.
Well, your favorite rapper got a song by that.
Who that? Hotline. Dog, this shit crazy, bro. This shit getting crazier by the day, dog. And like I said, because if he did, like I said, I'm pretty sure he did something. You know, he should do the time, bro. But I want to see everybody who was involved. I want to see them pay the price too, bro. Not just Diddy.
I agree with all of that. I agree with all of that, but I'll just have reservations.
Mm-hmm.
Reservations about, like you said, other people that's involved, like the names that we might start hearing. Am I ready to hear them?
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm so curious to see, like, and to hear, like, damn, I wonder who else. You know what I'm saying? We got ideas. We've been hearing names thrown around.
But it never works like that. The names we hear throwing around, it don't be them.
We want to hear, you know what I'm saying? You heard when the lawyer was like, yeah, it's somebody bigger than him that's on, you know, you'll see when the name. You heard that part?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very, very curious to see who he talking about.
And I want to know, is all of them gonna be African American? Are we gonna get any other race involved in this?
That's the big question.
Because there's no way it's squeaky clean. Yeah, but it's a big blow. It's a big blow. But we want to reiterate that if he did whatever he did, yeah, he deserved whatever time he's supposed to get and all of that. But if he just finna be just the fall guy for everything, then I don't feel like that's right.
His lawyer said that Diddy is going to testify. You know what I'm saying?
I like Nino Brown is bigger than me.
It got me worried though, right? Cause what? It was a couple days in. They say he on suicide watch.
Mm-hmm.
So you know me. Is he really on suicide watch, or is y'all planting the seed already for when he get taken out? It's like, oh yeah, you was suicidal, and I ain't buying that, bro.
I see it that way, but then I also see it as in he could be really suicidal. Like, bro,
it's possible, but I'm skeptical of everything, bro. I ain't just gonna believe the first thing somebody throw out there. I'd rather be skeptical and be wrong than for them to just throw out something and I just believe it. Like, oh damn, he about to kill it. Like, nah, bro.
Man, I'm just this whole situation. It got me because it's starting to say the names I'm hearing and some of the players in the game and some of the stuff I'm hearing, especially this fucking Jaguar right. Whenever you hear something, it be outlandish, but she's
standing on it. Boy, she going so hard at Jay-Z. And like they said, dog, if she lying or if this is not the truth, why hasn't nobody filed no lawsuit against her? Like, why ain't nobody saying? Why is everybody so quiet? And she even admitted that once upon a time she was one of Diddy's sex workers, bro. She admitted that. I mean, how else would you know all this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, bro. I mean, only time will tell. But
right, and that's all this stuff gonna get out is what they want to get out anyways.
Yeah.
So you will never know the whole truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I done heard so much stuff, bro. Like I said, you don't know what is true, what is not. Bro. They saying all kind of stuff, dog. They saying, you know, when they confiscated all that footage, the tapes and all the recordings, they took a lot of them overseas. So it's like, is they really gonna present all of the evidence, or are they gonna look through it and like, okay, nah, we ain't gonna take him down, so let's hide that one. They could do whatever. We don't know shit, bro.
That's
We only
what's
know what
gonna
it.
happen.
Yeah, we
That's
don't.
what's gonna happen. Then you
Come
just
on,
have
bro.
them in your pocket too.
Bro, you got all these powerful people because you hear stuff about the royal family and those type of people that's involved. They ain't finna, bro. Them people too powerful, bro. They not gonna.
I ain't going down in this.
Come on, man. So, in my opinion, I think they're gonna pick and choose who they want to take down and who they want to leave out of
I guess
it.
I guarantee 85% of it gonna be us.
or black, bro. This
They'll
shit
give
crazy.
you some shit. We'll give you Pete Davidson. They'll give you some shit like that.
But dog, it's like Diddy held on to all this footage, bro. To have
For a time like this.
he kept it to be a step ahead of it, like to have something over everybody. But this might be your demise, bro. Cause now that it's in their possession now. So they could pick and choose what they want to present and what they want to hide from the world.
I just don't feel like the footage they got is the only footage.
Nah, I don't believe that neither.
I believe he got access to somewhere that they ain't got.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But like I said, excuse me, is he gonna be alive to?
Even if he ain't alive, they can still just get out.
I guess we gotta wait and see.
I don't want the man to be dead.
Nah, neither do I. I'm just keeping it real, like you know what I'm saying. This the world we live in.
Oh man, I think it just be indifferent because in your heart, you know he did something, right? But I also say to myself, everybody that was there, they was there willingly. Even if he transported some prostitutes, they came on their own. It's like, to me, he never held nobody against their will. Like, they wanted to be there. They wanted to be a part of it. So that's the part that I struggle with. It's like, oh, these people wanted to be there. These people wanted to be a part of what was going on in the upper echelon of people. So people will sell their soul.
But you know how that go.
Now the stuff with Cassie and all the stuff like that's a whole domestic situation, domestic violence.
But that ain't even a part.
That.
That ain't even a part of the indictment, though. They don't got nothing in there about no domestic violence or.
That's my point.
Yeah.
So everything that you listen. We joked about it. Who the hell need 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Who needs to be that slippery? But that's not a crime to have 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
They just trying to humiliate him.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
You humiliating the man, but that's not a crime to have that's like saying, oh, we found 1,000 kilos of cocaine. That's a crime. But you mean to tell me you found 1,000? It's like if you bust my house right now and you found 1,000 bottles of baby oil, that will be nowhere in the article. It won't. Now, I'm hearing that they saying they found weapons with serial numbers scraped off and all that. Why they ain't getting big? The baby oil is bigger in there than finding weapons.
Cause weapons ain't going to humiliate him. The baby oil going. Look, we don't hear cracking jokes about the baby oil. You know
exactly. What I'm saying? But it's not. There's no crime against being a freak. It ain't. Mm-mm. So, what's the crime? And like you said, the stuff with transporting prostitutes, okay, that's a crime. But them people came on their own. They had to meet me somewhere to get picked up.
But guess what? if them people contact you and like, hey, this is what we need you to do. If you don't do it, your ass gonna be in there with them. What you gonna do? Oh yeah, he made us do it against our will, and you gonna
Right, but
cooperate.
you can say that, but that's not what's being said yet.
Yeah, they ain't saying that.
Exactly. So the crime is 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's not a crime, bro.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. But like I say, we know how these people work, bro. Like, either you gonna cooperate with us or this we finna hide you.
Right. I just think he has a fetish and he has a whatever he like and whatever he do. You saying it's 100? What's that? 100-something victims?
120.
120 victims.
New victims.
Until we hear from them victims, what the crime is that he transported prostitutes. But again, these people willingly came. Now he don't have in the indictment and the paperwork it says nothing about underage, nothing.
Nah, it didn't. You're right.
So
what now they bringing that up.
All right, so
but I'm like, why they bringing that up? And that ain't even in the indictment. The lawyer brought that up with the new 120 victims. Like, oh yeah, it was 9-year-olds and all that type of shit though. But that ain't in the indictment from the Fed.
So if it ain't, I don't even gotta address that. I'm not fighting something that I'm fighting a sidebar. I gotta fight what the hell is on these papers.
And you notice the same lawyer that represented all them female that was against Deshaun Watson, Tony Busby, the same cat.
I don't know. Like I said, it ain't a crime against having 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah.
It just ain't.
Yeah. So why was that the headline?
To humiliate him.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
So that's like saying, oh, he walked in there and found 1,000 boxes of Trojan condoms. There's no crime against that. That's saying, well, a lot of sex was happening at that house if they had 1,000 boxes. Okay.
That's yeah. I mean, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own fetishes, and you know what I'm saying? Like I say, if it was like minors involved and all that type of shit.
Exactly. So I mean, I don't know.
We'll know more in the weeks to come. We'll know more, but a lot of it sound like BS. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I 100% agree that, like I said, the domestic stuff that he did with Cassie and we got it on tape. Now that's egregious. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have did stuff like that. Okay, cool. But that ain't even why you arrested him.
But that goes to show you they just released that to make him look bad. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't even why you.
The crazy part about it, he paid for that footage from the hotel. I think he paid like $50,000, but he held on to it. So when they raided his house, they got a hold of it, and the feds released that. That ain't come from the hotel. He paid for that. He had the footage, but he kept it. Why would you keep it? I have no fucking idea.
That's one we get rid of.
You supposed to set that bitch on fire as soon as you got possession of it. You know what I'm saying?
Set that on fire and have your people come in and get that hotel a whole new technology system. They switch all these servers out and do everything. Hey man, give me 50,000 and we're gonna upgrade the security.
You got the money.
Exactly. We're gonna upgrade the security in here and we're gonna come in and to make sure that y'all don't got no traces.
Exactly.
So yeah. I
mean the ball.
But if you've been Diddy since the 90s, bro. You ain't thinking that this coming back on you like this.
That's what it is. When you get so like powerful and you feel like you feel untouchable. Yeah.
What my boy said on training day, King Kong ain't got shit on me. You know what I'm saying? So you felt like you was bigger than life, and you see how he died at the end of that.
That's what got him killed. Yeah.
Exactly. Your arrogance. So your arrogance is what make you meet your demise.
And how Kanye said, it's hard to be humble when you stunting on the jumbotron. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on, bro.
How do you be humble when you getting all this attention and all? You know what I'm saying? The pats on the back,
bro. You get the key of the city just fucking what it was a year before this.
Yeah,
you got the key to the city, and this ain't Boynton. This ain't Palm Beach. This New York City.
New York.
Like, you got the key to the city, bro.
New York City.
You got the key to the city.
You seen he just got indicted too.
The mayor.
You think Diddy snitched on him?
If I'm Diddy, I ain't saying shit. If I'm Diddy, I ain't saying shit until I know they ain't finna kill me. Because, bro, for you to be the mayor of New York City, you are a big player.
Facts. A black man too.
You a big player. So I can't risk pissing off some more people. So I gotta it's hard if I'm Diddy right now. It's hard, bro. Cause you at the mercy. You really at the mercy. It's one thing it's one thing to get caught cheating, and then you just you at the mercy of however she feel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You baby, please, and you doing everything right.
Oh yeah.
You at the mercy, bro. But imagine you at the mercy of her leaving you. Your life is in jeopardy, bro. Your life is in jeopardy. Because some people in certain places are willing to kill before they let whatever get out.
That's a fact.
So right now, I'm really treading on. I can't tell on nobody right now. Not nobody of certain magnitudes, because I don't know who really backing him.
But the fact that his lawyer already put the word out that he finna testify, that's already putting people in shambles, and they scrambling, and you know what I'm saying?
Cause get what? Like this.
Cause like he say, and you know who you are. You heard when the lawyer said that, right? He said, "Oh yeah, there's some people, but they know who they is.
Right?
They got to be nervous.
It's different. It's like when you're a kid, right, and you going to tell. It's certain shit you leave out. Mm-hmm. Some of these people know he better not say nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? So some of these people, it's business as usual. He know not to say nothing about me.
But they still on eggshells.
Some people.
Right? True.
Sure. Some people on eggshells. But some people saying, you better not say nothing about me. Because I got more. You got to think about it. Did he still have a whole family of people he really care about that's still out here?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So he has to, like we always say, be politically, like I always say, I got to be politically correct. Mm-hmm. He got to be politically correct.
He know who to tell on and who not to tell on.
And that's why it's certain people saying he know not to say my name.
And like I say, those certain people, it ain't going to be no evidence on them anyway, bro. Like I say, they already told you, like some of that footage was taken overseas. Man, that shit ain't gonna see the light of day, bro. Ain't nobody gonna ever get a hold of that. Ain't nobody.
Still 20 years from now.
Cause all that's gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro.
Oh man. I feel bad for Diddy. I ain't gonna lie. And I think a lot of people think about stuff that happened and be like, oh no, I can't feel that. I feel bad because I feel like it's unfair. But because like you said, he shouldn't be the scapegoat for a lot of shit that a bunch of other people did.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the realm, and me feeling bad. Not me feeling bad at it if he did what he did. Okay, whatever happened,
Yeah.
because the rest of us are we men, right? So we did what we did. We gotta answer for what we did,
Yeah.
no matter what, right? So I ain't saying you should answer for what you did, but I don't think you should be the only one answering for what everybody else did.
Hell no. Because we all got to go down.
Right. And I'm gonna keep it real. I think just the culture and the way we grew up is like it would be hard for me to Nino Brown and then be like, it's bigger than me. Like I wouldn't say other people's names. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, right, it don't matter how many names I say, I'm still gonna get what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They still gonna treat you how they treating you.
You don't think they offering them those type of deals?
Why I gotta offer you a deal when I got everything? You offer people a deal when you still trying to find out something.
That's a fact.
I got everything.
That's a fact.
I ain't offering you a deal. You begging me to give you a deal. You trying to give me $50 million package to get out of jail, and I'm saying no. I got what I need. Sit your ass right here. That's what's happening, bro. I don't need nothing from you. I got everything. I came when you ain't expect nothing and got everything.
A lot of them motherfuckers probably already paid off because what I believe, I don't know if it's a fact or not, but from everything that I heard and seen, it sounds like, once he filed that lawsuit against them people,
Sharpe.
who Diageo, who worth $82 billion, they well connected. These motherfuckers own so much shit. They settled, which means they paid them. But it's like, okay, we're gonna get your ass, boy. So if that's the case, they got enough money to pay off everybody. The judges, the lawyers, the industry. $82 billion, bro. That's never ending month. Like that money don't run out. So if everybody paid, ain't nothing you can do. You can't pay nobody off because they already done got paid. So ain't nothing you can do to get out this situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the case, but that's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what's happening, you're right. Like ain't nothing you can do, bro. Like ain't nobody you can tell them. Like nah, you finna do this time.
That's why I said when you was like, yeah, I won't buy that suicide watch stuff. You gotta think about it. Diddy was Diddy since the 90s, bro. You spend one day in jail and you feel like you're in hell.
It's worse for him to go than somebody like us because he done reached the highest of the high.
That's my point. So that's why when you say suicide watch, I don't think. Yeah, it could be a very big possibility.
No, it's possible, but I don't just believe. Like I told you, I'd rather be wrong. Like I'd rather be skeptical and be dead ass wrong than to just when they throw something out there. Oh yeah, that gotta be true. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I wholeheartedly agree, but I gotta think about.
That's possible. You're right.
Think about it in your life, right? You've been to other countries.
Mm-hmm.
You've been on some vacations. You done been to some lavish places. They ain't got shit compared to Diddy everyday life. That ain't the most expensive and most lavish trip that you took and the most fun you feel like you ever had. Ain't got shit to compare to Diddy.
So he's going from the most extreme to the bottom of the pit.
Right. So yeah, I might feel like I want to fucking kill myself.
We closer to the pit than he is, so it'll be easier for us
exactly.
to
So if for him, and then for them to say, nah, you ain't getting no bond, you gonna be in here pending trial. I could very well easily say, you know what, I'm just ready to die.
But people like Harvey Weinstein, they get bonds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein ain't got much melanin in his skin. You know what I'm saying? So you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
It could be very well true that he really on suicide watch. Like, bro,
it
I'm ready
could
to kill
be.
myself.
It could be. I'm not saying it but I don't just believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how they do. They could just be setting us up.
And we talked about it before that. So when you sent it to me, I was in work. I sit up and watch. I just laughed like, damn. We just talked about it. But when you sent me that, I laughed, but I thought, like, bro, somebody been at the pinnacle, bro. I've been at the top.
Mm-hmm.
I've been at the top since the 90s, bro.
Long time.
Since the 90s, I've been having the best of the best, living lavish, whatever I want, anything at my beck and call, to not going to 3 hots in the cot.
Hey, how Bernie Mac say? Long.
Exactly. Long time ago, I got old money. To that, so yeah, he could very, very, very well be on suicide watch, legitimately.
It's very possible. I ain't saying that ain't possible, but I'm still like,
but he's seeing in his stuff, right? No matter how much money I got,
don't matter.
I'm never leaving here, bro. That's a very
harsh reality.
I'm never leaving here, bro. I fucking came back from having COVID, and I had to spend 14 days in my back room. I was miserable. And I got everything. I got TV. I can go out the back door, walk around, do whatever I want. And I was miserable for 14 days. Now imagine you're not in Gen Pop. So you by yourself. You pretty much, unless you just say, fuck it, man, put me in general population and just let me have interaction. You're going to die by yourself, bro. That's a real reality. Now think about it like that. That's a very, very, very real reality.
And then they say he started eating because he was afraid that they was poisoning his food.
Mm-hmm. You can only stop eating for so long.
Facts.
Say what you want to say. I don't give a damn. After a while, it don't matter if you think poisoning this bitch. I gotta eat it.
Bitch, you ain't gonna survive.
Yeah, thank you.
And then we eat, bitch, they serve you baby food, man.
No. He got money. So he getting stuff. He ain't eating what they serving.
You sure?
Listen, bro, he's a billionaire.
But he ain't in prison, bro.
He can be in jail. He can be in the county jail. They still get commissary.
You ain't see when Act broke down the menu?
That's the menu.
Yeah.
But they still get a commissary. So they still get money on their books.
Okay.
They get money on their books. They can go and buy snacks. Like they always the ramen noodles and all that.
Yeah.
They can buy stuff like that.
So that what he is?
So yeah, he ain't eating what they serving.
You sure?
But he eating something.
Okay.
What you gonna poison something that's closed? You gonna poison a bag of chips? This bitch sealed tight.
So why he start eating though? They say he start eating. How the hell?
Like he's not eating what they serving.
But the way they saying like he ain't eating nothing.
That's how they gonna make it seem, bro. Yeah. It's for that, like, okay, a bag of chips that coming out. M&M's. I mean not M&M's, but Oreos, Chips Ahoy, like a regular pack
of that's right up.
Yeah. He's still eating. He just ain't eating what they serving.
Yeah. Shit, I wouldn't either.
I understand, but he's a billionaire, so he got money.
Okay.
They bringing like they say, okay, oh, you want these ramen? He getting ramen noodles.
I ain't never been in jail that long, so I don't know how that shit work. I only been in jail for about 8 hours.
No, toughest 8 hours of my life.
I was in there doing push-ups.
Fuck it. I might have to go. I might have to show him what's up.
No, I'm saying? So I don't know how it go.
But yeah, man, I'm nervous for my boy, man.
Yeah.
I'm nervous for my boy because I feel like if he did what he did, it's cool. I mean, it ain't cool, but okay. Let's let him get tried. Jury his peers. whatever they come up with, let them go to jail and live.
Let them get a fair trial.
Let him get a fair trial, live his life.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. But for him to say he's scared that people poison him, he could be right. Because like every time like people say something, it could be way off, but bitch could be right too.
Yeah.
Unless you just know it's a bullshit, it's blatantly, you know it's a lie. But you have to keep room for they could be right.
You know what else some people were saying? They said he probably going through withdrawals too. Because, you know, he was on them drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he could be delusional, going through withdrawals.
I agree with that.
It's so many different possibilities, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely going through withdrawals.
Yeah.
And but by now, how long he been in there? Ain't no more withdrawals.
How long it take?
How long he been in there?
I want to say what, about 2.5 weeks? He
been there. Yeah, he been there longer than 2.5 weeks.
How long you think he been there?
I'm gonna say at least a month.
No, he ain't been in no month. No.
Yeah, ask Siri.
I bet you that. Ask him.
Hey Siri, how long P. Diddy been in jail?
Okay, I found this on the web for how long did it been in jail. Check it out.
She said, how long did it or did he?
Nah, she definitely ain't said did.
Type it up. When did P. Diddy get arrested? It ain't been no month. I bet you 100 on that right now.
Oh, as bad as I want to take some money.
Bet $1. All right, bet $1.
It's better Buzz Meal since you owe me one. Bet it back.
What, a seafood dinner?
I want the most expensive thing on me.
Seafood dinner. Seafood dinner. He ain't been in no month. When I can get that dinner, bro? You still typing?
No, I'm a little tipsy, so it'll take a little bit. Make sure I spell that thing right.
He ain't been in no month, bitch. We could double down on that, bitch. We could bet 2 seafood dinners, bitch.
They ain't giving me no exact date. When was Diddy arrested? That's what I should put.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me to go right? On September 16th.
I already know. Hey. I'm gonna holler at you on Sunday, dog.
No, bitch, you already owed me one. That's canceled out.
Hell no, boy, I want that back.
Yeah, it canceled out.
Okay, so now we on the new script, man. Now you owe me one.
You ain't never won it back.
Yes, I did. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Yeah, nigga. Hey, I'll pull out the footage now.
My boy say, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah. When I said to you, like, well, shit, I want mine. I was like, okay, I'll buy you yours, then you gonna buy it back.
You never bought me mine, though.
True. But got it on camera. When you say you went fishing, I said, cuz, I'm telling you, cuz.
No, you can't tell somebody when they gotta cash in on that you owe me.
So why did you agree to it though?
I did not agree.
Yeah, you did, bro.
I did not agree.
Bro, I'm gonna pull up that footage, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
It's on camera, bro. You should have never agreed to it.
You know you're wrong. You should have never.
Hey, when can I get my seafood done? That's what I want to know.
I'm cook tomorrow.
Man, I said Buzz, man.
You trying to say Buzz cook better than me?
You might try to short change.
I'm gonna try to change.
I know how many shrimps I get with the fish and the fries. You might try to
come out better. You'll get more bang for your buck.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. You get that bullshit out of them.
So if I ain't satisfied, I get a refund.
Shit, I wasn't satisfied with my end of the deal.
I'm just saying,
I
I gotta
just-
have some
I
insurance.
just lose all the way around the board.
I just gotta have some insurance on my food now. I ain't finna just agree to something. I ain't satisfied, and you know what I'm saying?
I just lose all the way around the board. Dealing with
Hey man, shouldn't have made the bet, man.
you.
You heard how confident I was. You know what I'm saying?
He went on the 18. So that's
No, it's the 16.
16. He went on the 16. So
And
that's
today is the
third
or the fourth.
or the fourth, rather. So he went on 16. 16, if it's 30 days in this month.
So what? 14
plus
18
3.
days. Not even 3 weeks.
My boy's sober.
He's open
It's
now?
the most sober he's been since before he started.
How long do it take?
Man, you go a week without getting drugs in your no
Only a
drugs.
week? I thought it'd take longer than that.
It'll take you less than that.
Yeah.
Them hours feel so long when you ain't
got nothing. I thought it would take longer than that.
Nah.
So if he's sober, like you saying,
he's 100% sober.
He gotta be thinking like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. His hair's gray. Cause ain't nobody dying this bitch
Already?
right now. Yeah. That died well quick. He need a haircut right now.
You got a fro right now?
He ain't got a fro, but he ain't clean cut.
You got a beard?
The beard coming, the gray showing. Think about 18 days. Think about 18 days you don't get a haircut. 18 days.
You don't let nobody know cut now?
He ain't around nobody.
But they gotta let him. They gotta allow him to groom now.
Yeah, you do it yourself.
Shit, he might have did it.
He ain't dying and shit.
Shit, he might cut it all off.
And it's growing back. Think about 18 days, fool. 18 days. You need a haircut within 18 days.
Facts. Almost 3 weeks.
Exactly. You need a haircut.
Hey. Good luck, bro.
Yeah, I mean, man, I just want to see him alive, bro. If you're going to do time, do time.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to see him lose his life. You know
right.
What I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm with you on that, bro.
I want to see him alive, man.
All right, man. Let's finish this thing off, man.
Dang.
What you mean?
About it, bro. 117.
We can finish. We got a couple minutes to finish.
We got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
All right, last but certainly not least. We should have talked about this last week, but, you know, we getting some more development about the story. Talk about the quarterback, man. The quarterback for UNLV who decided to say, you know what? I'm just going to shut it down. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to get in the transfer portal, and I'm going to get to some people that's going to fulfill their promises.
So why did he do that?
I think he worked out a deal that he thought would be honored, and it didn't get honored, and he was fulfilling his end of the deal.
They were supposed to pay him a couple $100,000.
$200,000, and he got a payment of maybe $3,000.
$3,000, bro. And it was 3-0. He playing lights out.
Right. So meaning, I'm doing everything I said I was supposed to do. I feel like they thought he was gonna keep playing because they know he was doing good, and every kid eyes is on the NFL.
Yep.
So I'm doing great. The scouts seeing this is my senior year. They just didn't think that man was gonna stop after the third game and say, you know what, I'm gonna keep my year eligibility, and I'll just be in the transfer portal.
Facts.
And I'll go somewhere and play next year. So to me, I think it's a power move.
I respect it because now you got another year eligibility, and you're probably gonna get paid more than what they were supposed to pay you. You know what I'm saying? And who knows? You might be in a weaker draft class. You might get drafted higher.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're older now. You know, the longer you stay in college, you got an advantage. You playing with younger kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. I think it's a win-win. I think you made the right move. And hey, at the end of the day, man, if you made a deal, you gotta live up to that deal.
Yeah. I think it's more principles, man.
Yeah.
Because it's been so long that the institution has been winning that now it's our time to win, right? If I'm an athlete, it's the athlete time to win, and don't lie to me.
Mm-hmm.
I could have made a bunch of other decisions, you know what I'm saying? I could have been, and then you lie to me, and it makes me look bad. And it makes me look like I'm not a team player.
Like
I
I
don't
quit
care
on my
about
team.
exactly.
Yeah. Nah.
So yeah, no, I didn't quit on my team. You didn't hold up on your end of the
In the
bargain.
bargain, yeah, bro. You made a verbal, you know. But for him, I think that was a learning lesson. So the next school you go to, I don't feel like he's just gonna verbally agree. It's like, nah, we gotta put the
You gotta put
pen
this on.
on the paper, yeah.
Exactly.
Nah,
And
bro.
it's unfortunate for him because he has to now uproot himself and move somewhere else and go. I mean, for what you stand to gain is nothing, but I was locked in here. I went through camp with his team. You know what I mean? I earned a starting job. I was playing
I'm
good.
pretty sure he feel bad about quitting on his teammates, not the coaches or the school.
I mean, I think saying quitting is a harsh reality.
Not quitting, but I think he feel bad about like removing himself from the team. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, that's like a woman who's been abused, not just physically, mentally, whatever abuse. It ain't. I don't feel bad that I removed myself from a situation.
Yeah.
I think I had enough strength to leave that other people would have just dealt with. I had enough strength and I had enough self-respect to leave.
Well, the reason I say that is because the teammates ain't got nothing to do with it.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know,
The teammates is like when you're in a relationship.
Innocent bystanders.
Right. You're in a relationship for a while. It's, oh man, I done locked in with his family. I know his mama, his brothers, his cousin. We cool. We go places together. We do this and that.
Yeah.
That's the people that get affected too in a breakup.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But for me to say, I got to see past that. I got to see really what's best for me.
I was just about to say, I got to do what's best for me.
Right.
I can't. I care, but I care about me more than anything else.
Because if you really love me, even though I ain't with your family member, when you see me, it's still love.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And we understand. Like they always say from the ownership perspective or for the coaches and this, that, hey, it's a business. It's a business. I'm a business.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm a player and I can get paid and I am a walking business.
How you boy say? I'm not a businessman. I am the business.
Exactly. I'm a business.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to carry myself like I'm a business. I have to do what's in the best interest of the business. So what's in the best interest of me, I have to do.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna care more about me than me.
Exactly.
How T.O.C.? I love me some me.
What?
Yeah,
And
dog.
he said, hey, I'm gonna go on the transfer portal. I'm gonna play.
Damn right. I'm down with you.
I can't, and he's doing nothing illegal.
At all.
He's doing nothing illegal, and he's damn near being crucified.
Hey, that's fine. At the end of the day.
It's not though.
No.
It's not though. Because if the institution would have said, hey, we paid him $300,000, we owe him $3 and he's playing terrible and release him for the program, they wouldn't have said nothing. No behavior detrimental to the team. And nobody talks about them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the lens that I look at. I look at it through what you would do if the shoe was on the other foot, if he wasn't fulfilling his obligation or whatever that you had, and you done gave him the $300,000. If he wasn't fulfilling what he was supposed to be, he'll be crucified.
No, that's a fact.
Now he's doing the opposite. You didn't fulfill your end of the deal, but now I'm still getting crucified
Right, yeah.
for you not doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You cheated on me, and I'm getting crucified for breaking up with
Exactly. I'll take it. I got to get what belong to me.
you. Exactly.
Hey, that's what it is, Bill.
So no, I respect every ounce of his. I think I admire his toughness to say, you know what, fuck it. Because you and I both know we done been through camp together. There's some tough days.
Damn right.
We done been through camp together. We done been through meetings. We done had player-only meetings. We done did everything we could do. We done ate meals together. We done went bowling. We done went paintballing. We done did everything together to build camaraderie.
Everything.
I done went through 3 weeks with you. That means 3 weeks of all meetings, all week before the game, going through scout report, scout team, this and that. So I've been with you in the trenches, right? And then now I'm not because y'all fucked up. So yeah, I lost something too.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I lost something. So don't just act like the institution is just losing.
I don't put my trust in y'all about my future, and y'all ain't live up to what, you know what I'm saying?
How
what
you
y'all
say?
supposed. What?
I never feel bad for the fucking millionaire. I never feel bad for the institution.
Damn right. Hell no.
No matter what little old me decide to do, this institution gonna be this institution.
Exactly. You just the next man up.
Exactly. So no, I don't feel bad for you. Fuck you in LV. You ain't had shit since the damn running rebels anyway. Since Greg's with my boy, who was on there? Grandmama and
The
all
basketball's in
that.
exactly.
Yeah, had shit to niggas anyways. You know what I'm
Larry
saying?
Johnson.
Only thing we know about y'all is y'all hosted practice for the USA team. We
That's
don't know
it.
nothing about y'all.
Yeah,
My boy was putting y'all on the map.
Fuck.
And y'all reneged. Bro, think about it, bro. Think about it. We knee deep in the spades game. And your partner reneged. Think about that, bro. I'll take my glasses off for that one.
No,
Think about it. We knee deep in. Hearts led last time. Boom. He cut the heart. Your partner cut the heart.
Yep.
Boom. We win that book. Now we go 2 or 3 books later, and this nigga lead with a heart. You look at him like, nigga.
Ready to stop far from him.
What the fuck did you just do?
Yeah.
And they say, he just cut me a couple books ago with hearts. Ain't no way. And they go and fix the books and go through the books and find, nigga, you cut the heart right here. Think about how you feel right now. That can be your cousin, might be even your mama. You disown her for at least 5-10 minutes. Think about it. You renege, bro. In the black community, if you renege on spades, bro, you are less than the person for at least 5-10 minutes.
Facts. We won't even know you.
Thank you.
We disown you.
We disown you for at least 5-10 minutes until I can get my bearings together.
Oh, yeah.
So you mean to tell me you can do this as an institution and renege, and we all acting like it ain't happening?
Ain't nothing. Yeah. We got to keep that same energy.
Thank you. Keep the insane energy. If he would have did it, if he would have been underperforming, and you didn't this whatever, he'd have been underachieving.
Facts.
Keep the same energy.
Same energy, dog.
And bitch don't have that energy, and I don't like it.
I'm with you, dog.
I don't like it, man. Get that money, man. Well, Beyonce, how you say the great philosopher Beyonce said the best revenge is that paper. You know what I'm saying? The best revenge is to go on the transfer portal, go to somebody else, get paid. Hopefully you go to somebody in that conference and rip their ass apart.
Hey,
and you get paid to do it.
That's what they put it there for. Like, that's the whole purpose. Hey, get what you deserve. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't nothing like They say ain't nothing like sticking it to the man. No, sticking to the man that tried you. Go in that conference and punish their ass.
Facts.
Even better, go to the rival. Punish their ass.
Punish.
They deserve it. You boy
Facts.
say it's time for
it. Last thing, bro, before we end it, dog. Your boy Shannon Sharpe, dog. He had your boy Mark Cuban on the podcast, and he talked about this was what, like 2004. He signed with the Baltimore Ravens. 2003, 2004. I think 2004. You know, he had a nice little deal, and he had $300,000 that he wanted to invest in Google. And it opened up at $85 a share. And his financial advisor told him that it was a bit too high, you know what I'm saying, that he shouldn't buy it. But fast forward 20 years later, 2024, the price for Google stock is $167. But it had two splits. In 2014, it was a 20-to-1 split, right? It went from like $1,100 to $500 and some dollars. And then 2022, it went from $2,200 to what? It was a 20-to-1 split. So it went from like 22 to what? Like 1,000 or some shit like that. Long story short, if he would have invested that $300,000 when Google stock first opened, he would have made. He would be at $23 million, bro, from that $300,000. Bro, that gotta hurt, dog. A 76x on your money.
I think, man, we have to start putting our faith in somebody else's opinion.
I agree.
And granted, you might not know a bunch about it. But okay, if you my financial advisor, I might say, that's too high. I don't think to put 300,000. Let's put 100,000. Let's see what
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Let's put 100,000 and see what they do. We'll use this other 200,000 for some other investments and some franchise, something. You know what I mean? But just don't tell me no to anything.
And guess what? If you'd have put 100, you'd have still made what? Let me see, 23. You would have made what, about 8, 9 million, 7, 8 million, some shit like that. Still would have made a couple million. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I've never had that type of money.
Yeah.
Right? To have to call somebody and say, hey, what's the best thing to do with my money?
Yeah.
I mean, so I never had that money. I ain't saying I ain't had it yet, but it's coming.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's coming. So I haven't had it yet. So I can't, but I know for me and you, we look at the stocks, look at the stock market, we look at trends. We don't depend on somebody because I can't afford to pay somebody else to do it.
You got to do your own research, bro.
Right. How they say, do your own due diligence when you're dealing with stock.
And especially when you got a gut feeling. When that shit in your gut, bro, 9 out of 10, that shit is right. So, okay, he could tell you like, yeah, I don't think that's, okay, cool. I'm going to take that into consideration. But also, I'm finna go like, you know what? Let me make sure my gut, I'm going to do my own research. You know
and granted, at the time, he didn't have Google the way we had Google.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta think about it. We gotta take that into account.
But he do got certain connections being an NFL player to talk to certain people. You know. Like they say, it ain't all about what you know sometimes. Who you know. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of people he could have talked to that really know, like, hey, this finna be big.
Right.
Google, this shit finna take over the world. Know what I'm saying?
I don't think nobody's seen that coming.
You don't think so? What about the people who started Google?
Yeah,
obviously they had a vision. They
but
started
yeah,
it.
but you fucking.
I mean, life is about chances, bro.
Yeah, but you think about
What?
you go think about it.
I don't want to cut you off. But something told him I want to invest $300,000. That ain't come from nowhere, bro. Something in his gut, a voice in his ear, something said, bro, you need to put 300. That ain't come from out of thin air, bro. So you got to ask yourself, like, hold on, man. Like, why do I have this feeling? Why do I feel like I need to put 300,000? Let me go find some answers, bro.
All right, in 2004, the internet was prevalent, but what was the internet? Could he have easily gone on there?
No, he couldn't.
Right.
Yeah, no.
All right, so he had this hunch. He had this gut feeling like, hey, this company might be something what they're trying to do. But he had to go and research it. Where would he go to research it?
Like I said,
like, I'm trusting you because that's the field that you in.
Yeah.
Right? To research. Like you said, oh, Google, they knew, they had a hunch, but how many times you gonna be around a guy that invented it?
Like I say, when it comes to investing, it's all about taking chances. And yeah, he didn't have the luxury of picking up his phone and searching. No, he didn't have that. But what he did have is the fame and the connections to talk to anybody who knew anything about this company, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you taking a chance. It's a chance that you can invest $300K and the shit fell, but it's also a chance you can invest $300K and make a killing. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I was gonna say next. It's like you can say all the stuff that you do, but you ain't never played with 300,000.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't never played with that amount of money, I don't even know how to tell you what to do with it.
But what I'm going off of is that feeling that he had. He said it. I want to put $300K on Google. My financial advisor like, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. That gut feeling came from somewhere, bro. That ain't, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
That gut feeling came from somewhere because I didn't do enough research to figure out what they had.
Yeah.
What do you have? And I think it was more of opinion or hypothesis than you actually doing the whole project. Because I remember doing a science project in the 5th grade, you had to do the hypothesis and all that.
Yeah.
It was just an educated guess.
Facts.
So that was like, oh, I did a little bit of research, and this is what I think it's going to be. And then you do the whole project, and you really get into it and get into the research and actually doing whatever it was going to do. I remember my 5th grade project. It was do saltwater freeze. That was my project. So naturally, as a kid in the 5th grade, I'm thinking, any water gonna freeze. You know what I'm saying? So the first initial trial was to get regular water and put salt in it, mix it up, see if it freeze.
Yeah.
Put it in there a while, it freeze. Okay, cool. So now I tell my teacher, hey, I don't think that was a good idea because it just freeze automatically. She said, it's okay. You could just say it froze, and then that's you show pictures of what you did and explain your experiment, Or you can go another step and go get real salt water from the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Go get real salt water and see if it freeze.
Yeah.
So I went. It froze eventually, but it took some time. Exactly.
Yeah.
it took some time.
Yeah.
So the same way as in with this, you have to just experiment and try. You don't have somebody who's calling the shots for you that when they say it, that's it. You don't even try.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could have did what she said, say, okay, well, that's what happened and that finished, that's it.
Did what it is.
Then I came home, I told my brother that was helping me. I was like, she said I could just quit, or she said get real salt water. And he was smart. He was like, it's only real salt water at the beach. I'm in the 5th grade at the time, so I ain't thinking like he thinking.
Yeah.
He like, well, it's really only real salt water at the beach. And I was like, well, maybe we need to get some of that water.
Yeah.
We was like, all right, we'll see. We go. We went, we got some of that water. We brought it back home. And then we did the project. So, like you said, like I said initially, yeah, maybe we don't put 300,000, but let's do. If you having that hunch, it's your money. You having that hunch, man. I done signed a deal. 2004. That might have been Shannon Sharpe last real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Is you earn the right to just I'm gonna try with 100,000.
Yeah.
So I think we just in this arena that you don't know much about, right? So you know what I mean. So you leaning on experts to know, or people that you feel like are experts. And anybody could have got that wrong. I ain't saying whoever the guy is. Anybody could have got that wrong because you don't know a Facebook. Because if that was the case, all of us would have invested in it. You don't know Amazon coming. If that's the case, all of us would have invested.
Hey.
We didn't know Bitcoin was. If that's the case, like so, I ain't saying you can't be wrong, but I don't think you just shoot down the idea.
I agree. Keep an open mind.
Right.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
That's crazy, man.
Well, I ain't got nothing left, bro.
Yeah, boy, done. I got a little gummy bears in here. You know what I mean?
All that sweet ass shit.
Oh, ass shit. Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, let's conclude the episode. He ain't got nothing to drink. He finally finished the drink.
Oh.
Oh, that was a rough one.